저는 기자입니다. 기내 유경 상태 점검을 위한 P텍스트 방송입니다. 사무장께서는 모니터링 결과를 햇빛으로 알려주시기 바랍니다.
Captain, PA sound is good.
Clearance review. Korean Air 1201, clear to, Romeo Kilo Papa Charlie, off 32 left, via, Balti 1, Tango departure then as filed. Flight level 280. Flight level 280, 6,000 feet due to SID. Squawk 4137, departure frequency, 125.15, contact apron, 130.875. Clearance accept.
Clearance accept. Here is the weight and balance.
Let's review the load sheet. Revision 01 Korean Air 1201 Gimpo to Jeju Hotel Lima 7705.
Check.
Total 85, POB 91, DOI 38.9.
Within limit.
0 fuel weight 121.0.
121.0.
Takeoff weight 142.2.
142.4 plus 200.
Takeoff fuel 21.2.
21.4 plus 200.
Correct execute.
Execute.
Let's review the performance. Compared and no mismatch found. Assume temperature 42.
Assume temperature 42 set.
V1143.
143.
BR144.
144.
V2150.
150.
V2150 set. Auto throttle arm, VNAB, LNAB.
Arm, LNAB, VNAV armed.
Check. Set engine out acceleration height 1290.
1290 set.
Check. N190.1.
Check.
Mach TOW 19.0.
19.0. Trim 5.69.
Trim 5.69 set. In green band. Accept revision number 1.
Revision number 1 accept.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Security inspection.
Completed.
Completed. Oxygen.
Tested. 100%.
Tested. 100%. Navigation transfer and displays. Normal and auto. Passenger signs. On. Window heat. On. Engine bleeds. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Auto brake. RTO. Flight instruments.
Cross-checked.
Cross-checked. HUD system.
Set.
Speed brake.
Down to 10.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Flight deck door. Closed and locked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
MCP.
V2150. Heading 324. Altitude 6000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1143. VR144. V2150.
Trim.
5.69 units. 0, 0.
Gear pins.
On board.
On board. Takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Captain, we have 85 passengers on board. We are ready to close door.
Passenger 85 on board. Roger, close the door.
All doors closed.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Roger. Audio control panel set. Volume set.
Check.
Cockpit ground, we are ready for pushback.
Ground, stand by. Request pushback.
Gimpo apron Korean Air 1201 request pushback and startup gate 8.
Korean Air 1201 Gimpo apron pushback and startup approved. Runway 32.
Pushback and startup approved. Runway 32 Korean Air 1201.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Doors closed. Flight deck windows
Locked.
locked. Fuel quantity 21.3 plus 200 pounds. Fuel pumps on. Hydraulics. Normal. Anti-collision light on. Transponder alt on. Before start checklist complete.
Ground cockpit. We are cleared for pushback. Runway 32.
Runway 32, release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Check.
Parking brake released.
Parking brake released, commencing pushback.
Ground cockpit. Ready to start engines.
Clear to start engines.
Roger. Starting engine number 2.
Number 2 clear.
Packs off. Starting engine number 2.
Number 2. Valve open. N2. Oil pressure rising. N1. 25%.
Idle.
Time check. Fuel flow, EGT rising. Starter cutout.
Check. Stabilized.
Check.
Ground cockpit. Starting engine number 1.
Number 1 clear.
Starting engine number 1.
Number 1. Valve open. N2. Oil pressure rising. N1. 25%.
Idle.
Time check. Fuel flow, EGT rising. Starter cutout.
Check. Stabilized.
Check.
Pushback completed. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Check.
Parking brake set.
APU off. Recall.
Check.
Check.
Ground. Clear to disconnect.
Stand by for hand signals on the left.
Flaps 5.
Flight controls check. Rudder check. After start checklist.
After start checklist. Generators. On. Probe heat. On. NT ice. Off. Packs.
Auto.
Auto. Isolation valve.
Auto.
Auto. APU. Off. Duct pressure.
Left 17, right 17, above 10.
Left 17, right 17, above 10. Fuel panel. Set. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Flaps.
5, green light.
5. Green light. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Cleared.
Cleared. After start checklist complete.
Request taxi.
Apron Korean Air 1201 request taxi.
Korean Air 1201 apron. Taxi to runway 32 left via Papa 3. Hold short of Papa.
Taxi to runway 32 left via Papa 3. Holding short of Papa. Korean Air 1201.
Taxi to runway 32 left, Papa 3, hold short of Papa.
We are on Romeo Abine Gate 8.
Straight ahead, first right turn at Papa 3, holding short of Papa.
Check.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Parking brake release.
Check.
Approaching Papa 3, right turn, left side clear.
Papa 3 check. Right turn, right side clear.
Korean Air 1201, line up and wait runway 32 lift.
Line up and wait runway 32 lift Korean Air 1201.
Line up and wait runway 32 lift. Takeoff signal.
Cabin is ready.
Roger. Audio control panel set. Volume set.
Check. Runway holding position marking 32 left ND 32 left check. Final clear.
Runway clear.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Cabin report and takeoff signal. Completed. Engine start switches. Continuous. Position light. Strobe and steady. Weather radar.
On.
On. Flaps.
5, green light.
5. Green light. Transponder. TARA. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Heading 324 altitude 6,000 feet. Runway designator 32 lift check.
Check.
Runway heading check.
Check.
Korean Air 1201, cleared for takeoff runway 32 lift.
Cleared for takeoff runway 32 lift Korean Air 1201.
Cleared for takeoff runway 32 lift. Stabilized toga.
N1 toga. Thrust set. $80 knots.
Check.
Throttle hold.
V1.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. LNAB.
Check.
VNAB speed.
Check. Command Alpha.
Command. Arm.
Check.
N1. Climb thrust.
Check.
Acceleration.
Check. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed check. Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Cabin alt and rate. Normal. 100 FPM. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. $10,000.
Check. Fasten belts auto.
Transition altimeter reset standard.
Standard reset. Center pump switches off.
Center pump switches off. Recall.
Check. Let's review the performance. Compared and no mismatch found. Landing weight 136.9. Set V ref flap 30.
Flap 30.
Wind additive 5 knots.
5 knots.
Set auto brake 3.
Auto brake 3 set.
Approach setup. Set NEB 1 localizer 109.9 standby 109.0.
NEB 1 localizer 109.9 standby 109.0 set.
Set NEB 2 localizer 109.9 standby 109.0.
NEB 2 localizer 109.9 standby 109.0 set.
Check. Set final approach course 066.
Final approach course 066 set.
Set baro minimums 287.
Baro minimums 287 set.
Set QNH 1013 hectopascal preset.
QNH 1013 hectopascal preset.
Landing briefing. Landing briefing completed.
Korean Air 1201, descend to reach flight level 160 by Dotol.
Descend to reach flight level 160 by Dotol Korean Air 1201.
Descend to reach flight level 160 by Dotol. Flight level 160 set.
Flight level 160 check.
Set FMC flight level 160 at Dotol.
Flight level 160 set. Execute standby.
Execute. Report leaving.
Incheon Control Korean Air 1201 leaving flight level 280 for flight level 160.
Korean Air 1201, Incheon Control Roger.
Alt intervention. You have control.
I have control.
Cabin crew prepare for landing. Audio control panel set. Volume set.
Check.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Land alt 100. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. 3. Landing data.
VREF 147 minimums 287.
VREF 147 minimums 287. HUD system.
Set.
Landing briefing.
Completed.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Descent checklist complete. Transition. Altimeter reset 1013 hectopascal.
1013 hectopascal reset.
One 0,000.
Check. Landing signal. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Fasten belts. On. Landing lights. On. Altimeters.
1013 hectopascal set and cross-checked.
1013 hectopascal set and cross-checked. Approach checklist complete.
Flaps up speed set.
Check. India Charlie Juliet uniform identified.
Check. Flaps 1.
Speed check flaps 1.
Flaps 1 speed set.
Check.
Flaps 5.
Speed check flaps 5.
Flaps 5 speed set.
Check.
Korean Air 1201, cleared for ILS 07 approach.
Cleared for ILS 07 approach. Korean Air 1201.
Cleared for ILS 07 approach. Intercept heading, ILS identified, deviation pointer displayed, clearance received, approach mode, second autopilot.
Localizer, glide slope arm. Dual autopilot.
Check.
Localizer capture, single channel.
Inbound course set.
Check. Glide slope capture, 11 miles 3,300.
Check. Missed approach altitude 8,000 feet set.
8,000 feet check.
Radio altimeter.
Check.
Korean Air 1201, cleared to land runway 07.
Cleared to land runway 07. Korean Air 1201.
Cleared to land runway 07. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 15.
Speed check flaps 15.
Flaps 15 speed set.
Recall.
Check.
Check.
Flaps 30.
Speed check flaps 30.
VREF plus 5 knot set.
Check.
Before landing checklist.
Before landing checklist. Engine start switches. Continuous. Speed brake.
Armed green light.
Landing gear.
Down, 3 green.
Down, 3 green. Flaps.
30 green light.
30 green light. Before landing checklist complete. Final approach fix 1800.
Check.
Flare armed, command.
Check.
$1,000.
Cleared to land.
Stabilized.
$500.
Flare armed.
Stabilized.
$400.
100 above.
Check.
Minimums.
Landing.
200. 100. 50.
Flare.
30.
Retard.
20. 10.
Speed breaks up. Two reverser green.
Autopilot disengage. Manual brake.
Auto brake disarmed. 80 knots. 60 knots.
Approaching Papa 5 right turn.
Check. Jeju Tower Korean Air 1201, vacated runway 07 stand 51.
Korean Air 1201 Jeju Tower. Taxi via Papa, Golf 1, stand 51.
Taxi via Papa, Golf 1 stand 51, Korean Air 1201.
Taxi via Papa, Golf 1 stand 5-1. First taxiway Golf 1 right turn. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Start APU. After landing checklist.
After landing checklist. Flaps. Up no lights. Weather radar.
Off.
Off. After landing checklist complete. APU available.
APU on buses.
APU on buses. Approaching stand 51.
Check.
Marshaller in sight.
Check. All lights off.
Brake pressure normal.
Check. Left clear.
Right clear. Speed 5.
Check.
Speed 2.
Check.
Approaching to stop position.
Check.
Stop.
Parking brake set.
Check.
Parking brake set.
Check.
APU on buses. Engine starter levers cut off.
Fuel flow 0, EGT decreasing.
Check. Fasten belts off. Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Fuel pumps. Off. Fasten belts. Off. Probe heat. Auto. NT ice. Off. Electric hydraulic pumps. Off. Aircon and press. 2 packs. Leads on. NT collision light. Off. Transponder. Standby. Shutdown checklist complete.